What's up, guys? So I'm going to make this a pretty chill video. I'm going to talk about how to stay fit while you are on vacation. And the last thing you want to do is wreck all the gains you've made in the past year or so, whenever, just because you went on vacation. So let's talk about some of the things here. I made some notes during this week. Here we go. Okay. Alright, first thing, this is what I do is I pick an active vacation. And nothing like crazy active I do. I like to chill when I'm gone, man. I really do. But I do things I really enjoy doing and don't get to do every day. For instance, last year when I went to the Bahamas, I did things like I made plans to go snorkeling for an entire day down this place called Lighthouse Beach in the island of Eleuthera. And oh my God, if you haven't, check out some of the pictures of this, man. It's one of the most gorgeous beaches in the world. It has all these coral reefs. So I was literally in the water, just snorkeling for, I mean, it's crazy, probably like 6 hours just in the water alone, man. It was unreal. So, you know how many thousands of calories I burned, though? I mean, I was even some of the crappier meals I was eating when I was gone was probably all burnt off then. So, do things like that. The other things I did, like in another day, I went paddleboarding at this lake where there's sea turtles. Odd story how they got there, but whatever. But anyhow, so guys, but that another thing, man. I was burning thousands of calories the whole time. It was pretty active. I was doing fun things. It wasn't like I was dying from exercising. I was doing just pretty slow, chill things. But the amount of calories I was burning over time is unreal. Guys, other things you may be interested in doing. I surf. If you haven't surfed or anything, go check out a place. Learn how to surf. There's plenty of schools to do that and this type of thing. That's another thing. Get some great exercise. At the end of the day, you are burnt out, but it is so fulfilling. And if you're not down with the warm climates, that's okay too, man. Do things, plan like a ski trip, things like that. So just plan a nice, busy, active vacation. So all right. The other thing is something I get it, but I don't. I avoid like all-inclusive resorts. I don't like to be surrounded by, first off, a lot of people on vacation. I hit that age in life where I just don't like to be, just blasted with people. I'm not whatever. I'm not college age by any stretch. So I don't going like to a spring break type location. It's kind of I don't know. It's not something I want to be. I don't like being jammed full of people. So all-inclusive resorts, I don't like that. And then also too, the amount of food that's around there. Let's face it, man. They're not there for fit people. They're there for people just to, I don't know what, gorge themselves. There's always like buffets and everything. And man, it's so easy to gorge yourself, and that's, so I avoid those. And what I do, again, going back to my last vacation in Bahamas, is I rented a house. It was right in the water, and it was pretty reasonable, like really reasonable. And so I was able to buy all my meals, or excuse me, just go grocery shopping, and bring them there, so to the home. And I gotta sneeze. Thanks for the bless you. All right, so. Yeah, so I rented, what I did, I used to go out like to eat for dinner and those type of things. I don't like to cook every meal. I'm on vacation after all. But, for like breakfast and lunch and snacks and everything, it was nice to have my own place and my own fridge and kind of, eat some of the things that I enjoy eating. So, and I had all that, so it was nice. The other thing I do also is I did pack snacks, and I had like 2 boxes of Cliff Bars, and man, and I brought them with. It was like whatever, it's 10 Cliff Bars. Those are nice calorie dense, and they're quality calories, give me good energy. So, but that prevented me from, if I didn't have those, I would have probably had to stop a bunch and go eat a meal. I wasn't really needing a meal; I just needed a snack. But you're on vacation, you don't have the resources like you're at home, so you'd have to like literally just go out and eat to a restaurant and stuff. So, or go to the all-you-can-eat buffet at your all-inclusive resort. So I packed snacks, and it was nice. I had them. It did last me all week. By the end of the week, I was done with them, and went from there. I know, but I must whatever you may like. So get those. And then the good thing is, because I packed those in my suitcase, it ensured I had room to bring home souvenirs, because I ate all those and those boxes are gone. There's empty space in my suitcase. So and I just use that space for things that I bought along the way. All right, and then also, wherever you may go on vacation, see if there's some local gym that you want to train at. For instance, if I was going to like California, Southern California, for instance, if I was in Los Angeles, how could I not go train at Arnold Schwarzenegger, the original Gold's Gym where Arnold used to train at, and all the early famous bodybuilders from the 60s scene, 60s and 70s. That is like a must-go destination for me in life, definitely. So, is there some, or let's face it, hey, if you're like in Clearwater, if you decide to go to Clearwater Beach, Florida, how could you not want to train at my BJJ school to go with me? You know, come on. Of course you would. Sure, you can come kick my ass. So, all right. I know, but seriously though, there's jiu-jitsu schools all over the place that are awesome, and you know you should take advantage of it. It's like, oh wow, I heard about this guy here, this instructor. That school has a great reputation, and you know, so I'm just somewhere on the coast of, I don't know what, Portugal or something like that. You may want to check out. So hey, go there, man. Check it out. Make that part of your trip. Find out their schedule. You know, and then pack whatever you need. If you want to pack a gi, you know, do that, or find out when there's no gi class there, and you may want to check that out. So, you know, make that part of your vacation. So at least one of your days, you're really getting some good exercise in, and you know, burn a lot of those calories. Okay. So, all right, really, that's about it. Because I never really understood the mentality why people want to go and like gorge themselves on vacation. I just don't like feeling all stuffed and I like to chill, but I don't like that feeling of just being, I don't know what, man, just bogged down with food and crap. I don't know. So I hate, this is really sucky, I've been up, and I've done that, man. Believe me, there's times in my vacations where, say if I'm gone for a week, you know, you go into vacation, you're training all year, working hard, and you know, I see myself on the beach in pictures. Beginning of the week, I look great. I'm like, oh wow, that's cool, you know, that's a good shot of me. I look great. But by the end of the week, man, I'm like holding water. I'm getting fat. I don't even want to see the pictures from the end of vacation. And so that's no way to live, man. That sucks. I don't, you know, I just don't, but vacation to me is about experience. The food, I don't care. That shit doesn't matter to me and stuff like that. That's such a small part of vacation. I go there for experience. And, you know, you can experience food anywhere. I mean, pretty much any place you go to, you can find top quality food and go gorge yourself. So I don't like feeling, you know, the blah and just gorge and feeling like crap overall. So never understood that. And if you do it, you know, hey, trying to not understand it anymore and just, you know, you can go there for the experiences. So, did I also mention this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, but hey, research local restaurants as well before you go. That's huge as well, and especially me. I started getting into that now. In the past, I kind of winged it, but now I went vegan 2 years ago. So it is a little more difficult for me to find everything. So a lot of times I will in advance, so I don't have to, you know, do it on, just kind of wing it when I'm there on vacation. But I research you know, restaurants, and to see what's out there and everything. And you can kind of do the same thing. You can find like tasty, healthy food places for you to go to, and that's, you know, that's something to do because everyone has their own. You know, hopefully, every place has its own unique cuisine and so forth. You know, and you know, you check that out. So you do your research in advance. So it's like, oh yeah, cool. You know, when we get on vacation, I want to, you know, on Tuesday night we'll go to the, you know, that key lime restaurant place, whatever it is called. You know, so you know, those type of things. So it helps so much, and I've just started doing that, and glad that I did. Guys, that's it, man. Any questions or anything, or if you have any other tips, please leave them below. I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. But right now, I'm just gonna chill. It is my long weekend here. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, so I'm gonna chill out and just relax. Maybe go across the street to the beach here in a little while, and you know, enjoy myself. So hey, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. We'll talk to you soon. Ooosss.